Hi, welcome to Blossom Ridge Farm. We are in the garden and we are harvesting some of our wonderful plants because we have so much sun here. Like things grow at an incredible rate. It just amazes me. And I've got my little friend here. This is Odette and her sister Odell. And they're so sweet. They're always coming over to investigate what we're doing. Anyway, I've got Zion here too, and she's going to help me harvest some of these big humongous fruits. So here are the tomatoes, and these tomatoes are literally coming out of our ears, like just everywhere. We've got a lot of heirloom tomatoes. I like to call them Cinderella tomatoes. Now, these aren't the biggest ones that we've grown. We had one Cinderella tomato, which was probably the size of a small, like, lunch plate. It was amazing. And they've got these beautiful colors when you cut them open of like red and orange, and they're also just delicious. So yeah, we've got yellow and red and orange, and they're just growing profusely. Behind me, this is a chocolate tomato. Now, some of these tomatoes don't look very nice. Like, for instance, they kind of have a lot of scars on them and stuff, but a lot of them naturally look like this. So occasionally it's a little off-putting, but once you cut them open, they are so delicious. And I love tomatoes, but I can't eat too many of them or else I start getting canker sores. But they are just delicious. Anyway, it's been a really abundant harvest. Thank you, God. We just have been so pleased with all the things that we've been able to grow here. I didn't actually plant these zucchini plants too long ago, but they have just grown so fast. It's just incredible. Okay, let's try to cut this one. There you go. Check that out. Really big. I know not everybody likes eggplants. They're kind of gruesome. But I've been making some wonderful baba ganoush, and it's kind of like hummus. I don't know if you've ever tried it before. I definitely recommend it. So we only have 2 eggplants, that's it, and they have just been producing so abundantly. I'm going to see if I can get a ripe one. There we go. I do believe this is Japanese eggplant. I like it better, much better than the big fat ones. Okay, now we're going to go over to the watermelon. So this is our watermelon patch. And at first, when the watermelons were growing, they were so well hidden and camouflaged that we didn't even notice them. And then all of a sudden, there was these watermelons, and they have been growing. I think if you actually sat and looked at them, you could watch them grow. Every day, they get so much bigger. So we're super excited because we're actually going to harvest our first watermelon. So which one do you want to pick? That one. Okay. So here I go. Oh boy. Okay, you pass me those. And I'm going to give this watermelon to Zion. Okay, Zion, you ready? You're going to be strong? Oh my goodness. You got it? That is a big watermelon. So we're going to slice it up and serve it with our lunch today. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and I hope you're having your own harvest wherever you live too. All right, see you next time.